Hey Aquarius, welcome to your December 2017 General Tarot Scope reading. This is Lauren with the Clarity Cure. Welcome back. Nice to see you. And a warm welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you for tuning in today. Before I begin, I want to wish everybody the happiest of holiday seasons and a wonderful new year. 2018, I'm looking forward to it. And I hope you are too. You have lots of endings here. Wow. You know, I laid out your cards and I was blown away. You have 8 major arcana. So that tells me the universe is really conspiring to kind of, I feel like maybe right some situations for you. You have to be fair, which is very similar to the Justice card. This is you doing what's right, and this is things being made right in your life as well. And that's coupled with the High Priestess, you know, and she's a very mysterious, spiritual energy. I feel like maybe you're going to come to terms maybe with some things from 2017, maybe even learn a little bit about yourself. I feel that being connected to yourself on a higher level is going to be really, really important for you this December. You know, and kind of tapping in. I think you're going to have to with all this change. I mean, I feel it's really positive, but, you know, change in general when you have the Death card, the World, the Tower, what else you have here? And the Fool for new begin. Oh, and the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, wow, you're going to have to keep your hat on, okay? Because you may find yourself in a bit of a whirlwind. So get grounded. Know that things are being made right in your life, and there's so many beautiful new things coming in for you, and what a great way to start 2018. So let's get into the nitty-gritty here. You have your overall energies, the Tower, and yeah, this is an inevitable change, a major life change. I mean, don't be frightened of this. You know, it's coupled. It's your overall energy, but when I look at the main situation, which is the World, and the Death card crossing it, this is going to be okay. I think, you know, sometimes we need to wipe the slate clean, and the Tower needs to come down. You can see that the lightning strikes the building, and people are kind of jumping for their lives, and it just really means shift and change. But suddenly, maybe something you don't expect. Now, I wouldn't say it's bad. I say, boy, with the World here, it's going to help you close the door, okay? The overall situation is about a successful completion. So this sudden change is going to kind of, you know, propel you forward, and you're going to reach that milestone. You're going to, you know, you climb that mountain, and you've been at the top. So it's like, finally, oh my gosh, you know, I made it. And you're going to embrace what it, you know, it took to get there. All right. And this is really powerful stuff here. It's crossed by the Death card. And, you know, death is all about transformation as well. It's a scary looking card, but it doesn't mean death per se. It just means, you know, closing the door, okay? It's very similar energy to the World. Well, the World is endings, but it's completion, successful completion. Death is actual transformation. Now, I feel that, you know, this card either helps or hinders you. I feel in its own way, it's actually helping you. So if you're going through a tough time right now, know that, you know, this energy coming in is to really help you to create space for something new in your life. Something big is coming. You have the Empress here. You have the Fool. And boy, you're working hard, and you have a turn of fate, and you actually have a lot of options by the end of December. So, for any of you that are struggling right now, you know, tap into your intuition. This is a very spiritual time of year as well. Whatever you need to do to kind of get you maybe through some difficulties, or just to feel more grounded. You may have to do some kind of reflection. I see that in the past here, at your foundation is the Page of Swords. I feel like this is you, you know, Aquarius. You have been speaking your truth. You are maybe, you know, embarking on, you know, standing up for what you believe in and, you know, to complete this project, or to be more in the know, you know. You've found out your truth in this situation, and this card is all about the journey to the truth, and this can be for, you know, in relation to love, work, family, you know, just there is the need to communicate here. So speak your truth. And I think you have, and this is what, maybe this is what's triggered the Tower, okay? Sometimes the truth hurts, you know, but it has to be done. So some of you might feel like you've been put in a situation where you have to speak the truth, you know, for justice, to find the resolution within something being made right, you know. Also, you know, the Justice card is reaping what you sow. It is a cycle of life itself, you know. Sometimes things don't really seem to go our way, and then all of a sudden, you know, in some form or fashion, justice does prevail. Sometimes it's not on the timing that we would like, but this is going to be an awesome time for you, Aquarius, to, you know, find that balance. You know, justice is all about balance as well. So, yeah. Wow, this is just great. Let's see if there's any legalities here. No, I don't necessarily see. I mean, it could be for some of you that the justice could be, you know, these general readings, it's really hard to say, and you have so many major arcana. I mean, for some of you, this could definitely be in relation to dealing with some legalities, you know, relationships, finding your truth, like I mentioned earlier. But look, I mean, here's the need to celebrate. You know, this is you in the recent past. You know, maybe you got some good news, and, you know, through this transformation, and this is wonderful because this is about community, this is about friendship, this is about celebrating success. So obviously many of you are very happy with this completion with the world here, and you know the transformation's coming. But, you know, it's like a process. It just doesn't, like, not all of this happens overnight. So I think some of you might feel like so victorious because maybe you felt this change coming, or you've been waiting for this change, or you've been waiting for this success. Everybody's going to be a little different, but that's pretty much the general idea. So very nice. Yeah, your accomplishment, you know, here it is with the world, and you know, it's side by side with the world as well. You know, this is the energy that's goes across here. So very sweet, very, very nice. Congratulations. Now, crowning you is the Six of Cups, and this is, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? A little tired here tonight. The crowning card is the likely outcome, okay? So the Six of Cups, I call it a soulmate card. It's about good relationships, and, you know, maybe some of you meet somebody and this is like the perfect match for you. It doesn't necessarily have to be in love. It could be in a business relationship. It can just be in a friendship. Maybe, you know, somebody from your past comes back. There's a lot of nostalgia with this card, you know, or even just reflecting on the past in good times, you know. You don't want to get stuck there, of course, but there's nothing wrong with that. It's a holiday season. You know, maybe you're going to be seeing family, cousins, that kind of thing. The biggest message here, I think, with you, with all this transformation and endings and completions, is that, you know, you're going to find the closure, and now you can move on from the past, okay? Yeah, healing old wounds, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. And in your immediate future, this is about halfway through the month. Wow, you have the Empress card, and I love her. She's, you know, all about giving birth to new ideas. She's the ultimate divine feminine energy, which represents, abundance. She's a very successful woman. Now, it's not necessarily gender specific, so this energy is feminine, but it can apply to anybody in their life, okay? She's connected to everything, family. She knows how to stand in her power, right? So you're going to be feeling awesome about halfway through December, and congratulations, because with all these endings and completions, good for you. And if you're not feeling this way, here's the heads up, okay? Take advantage of being proud of yourself, okay? And sharing your gifts with the world. This is a very creative, inspirational, abundant energy, with the Empress. So I think she knows how to see things come together. All the efforts and rewards of all the responsibilities in your life kind of come together. And that's what I mean by that universal energy and that abundance, okay? So this is a very, very nice time for you. Your power in this situation is the Eight of Pentacles. And, yeah, obviously you've been working very, very hard. The Pentacle cards are about, tangible assets. traditionally about money. But not necessarily. The overall meaning is you're rebuilding, okay? You're looking at, okay, what do I want to do now? Maybe some of you are, changing career completely, doing something completely new. So this could be about new job. Maybe you're working long hours. For those of you that are looking to learn more or grow. So reassessing, rebuilding, coming up with new solutions, planning, having goals, and mastering your skills. Like, how can I do things differently where I can improve and my finances and my relationships and putting the effort in. Okay, so you're looking for answers, okay, because, something's about to change and you know that. So here you are knowing that this transformation is here. So go deeper. Don't be afraid, There could be some public recognition here as well. You've definitely put in the time here and earned your keep, so to speak. And the energy coming in for you and how others see you is the Wheel of Fortune. This can't get any better than any reading I've done in a long time. I mean, this is about good luck and timing, fate and destiny stepping into your life, beginning a new cycle, doors opening, abundance, prosperity. I mean, it goes on and on and on. I mean, this is just amazing. You have all these major completions. You have fairness coming in, right? What else would I wanted to pick up here? Endings with the Death card. I mean, this is just unbelievable. So whatever's going on is meant to be, okay? With this Wheel of Fortune. There's no denying that. New beginnings. If you're... Yeah, you have the Empress too here. Crazy. This is so amazing. Giving birth to something new. I would, for any of you looking to, start a business or go back to school or, anything that you're working on, now's the time to do it. Here's your fate and destiny coming in here with the Wheel of Fortune. This is all about good luck and timing. Maybe you need to apply for a loan for school. Boom, the money comes in. Or maybe you get an inheritance, or, you find the perfect business partner, or, something like that. This is really amazing. It's going to be a little different for everybody. You're closing the chapter on one cycle and you're starting a new one. And this is all going to be with this, birth here of something new with the Empress. I would be, You know, sometimes fate and luck comes in. Don't let anybody rain on your parade, okay? I'm just getting that message in. Sometimes when we go through major shifts and transformations, you find out who your friends are and who they aren't. I feel a lot of that. Just make sure you surround yourself with the people that you love and that you trust. Really critical here. You know, because this is being made right. This is your time to shine. This is your time to, you did the hard work to move on. And look, if this is in your hopes and fears as well, you have the Fool card. It's certainly not a fear. This is all about that new start. You want this new start. You want to feel liberated and to move on. So towards the end of December, you're going to take that very first step. I think it's going to kind of hit you. Okay, you're going to be like, oh yeah, okay, now I can kind of move forward. You may be in a little bit of a tailspin here, and some of you may not. But again, you know, keep tapping in here because this is going to be really critical for you, you know, to observe everything around you, everything that's going on, but you want to be conservative. Keep your cards close to your chest, okay? There's knowledge coming through for you, and you're going to know the timing of how you need to expedite, you know, your life, so to speak, during this cycle, because you're going to be very busy in December with all these shifts and changes. So, you know, expect to get flashes of insight, maybe through your dreams, messages from your guides and angels, and you know, your higher power, whatever you believe in. And this is phenomenal. So, you know, don't worry, Aquarius. You are going to get your transformation. You are going to get your new start. This is that very, very first step. You know, you're just like, okay, you know, you're not looking where you're going. You're just so excited. You have everything you need in your little backpack here. And this is that, you know, very enthusiastic, you know, similar to like the Page of Wands, that you're just so happy and happy-go-lucky, and you got everything you need, and you are moving forward. So this is just wonderful. This is going to come true for you, Aquarius. Nice. So interestingly, you close out December with the Seven of Cups. You still might find yourself in like this dreamy state, you know, kind of like maybe still in this Fool type mindset, with lots of options and just feeling really inspired and deciding what you want to do, and many ideas are coming in, and you know, you being hopeful for everything you desire in your dreams, and all that. You know, that's why you got to stay in touch with the High Priestess. Really, really critical here. And even the Empress giving birth to new ideas. I would really, really focus on the Wheel of Fortune and the good timing, and then kind of relish in this, okay? Don't get yourself in a place where, you know, because these two cards are more than likely the outcome, okay? So you don't want to get too far stuck in any kind of old mindset, or stuck in the past, okay? You want to look forward into the future, and you need to see your way through with the Seven of Cups. You're going to have a lot of options. Now, you could be feeling overwhelming, or overwhelmed as well, and that's pretty common. So don't beat yourself up. I would just try to stay focused now that you know this is going to be happening. Okay, you can be prepared, right? You could always come back and listen to this reading, you know, midway through December. You know, I've done that before, and I go back and I'm like, oh, right, you know, because we have so much going on. You can even forget from time to time. I wouldn't take any risks or force or rush anything, because you need to figure out what it is you really which direction you really want to go. And that's what the Fool says. The Fool, sorry, my computer went dark. The Fool has not set his goals yet because he's just, taking that first initiative step. So really important that, you're not hasty. And I really feel like with all these other cards, especially with the High Priestess here, you're not going to have any problem knowing where you're going to land in 2018, okay? Let's see what else. Yeah, I would just keep asking yourself, what do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Because this is about assessing your progress, reviewing, and determining what you want. Let's do a little final outcome card on that. It has that little clarifier. Then I'm going to do... I'm not going to clarify too many. I'm trying to keep these readings a little bit more brief for you guys. All right, let's get some clarity here for our lovely water bearers. You're going to be coming into your solar cycle as well, astrologically speaking. And you still have a couple months, but this is going to, I feel like the timing here is all about getting you ready. All right, what is the message? Clarifying cards. Aquarius. December. And one more. Let's see what we got. Okay. Ooh, Strength card. Okay, well, you know what you need to do there. This is trusting yourself, going within, trusting the process. Oh, the World again. I love it. Reaching the top. Having strength. Okay, 9 of Wands. All right, you're almost there. Don't give up. Okay? Don't ever give up. Because it's here, actually. Maybe towards the end, just don't force the situation. It's really, really important. You may feel really tired by the end of December. The 6 of Cups again. Twice. Yeah, but hang in there, okay? Look at the 6 of Cups twice. You have the World twice. You need to remain strong, Aquarius. And just don't give up, okay? You may feel like some of you might want to, but that you're so close. You know how they always say, you're so tired, you're about to throw in the towel, and that's when everything turns around and it happens. So just stick it out, okay? If anything, I would just slow down. It is a holiday season. The cycle is closing, and you're looking at it closing. So I think that's what this means. You've been waiting for this moment. Okay, because the 9 of Wands is looking at the world. It's happening for you in December, my friends. I'm really happy for you guys. That's really amazing. And the 6 of Cups again. I really feel like, yeah, this is that closure. Definitely, the cup cards are about emotions, and this is about relationships. I mean, some of you might be dealing with, relationships here as well. I don't know. I really feel, though, you know, this is about the past and letting go of old ideas and healing old wounds. Closure, 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 closure. Okay? Just don't revert back to anything that might be negative in your life that's going to get you hung up in any old mindset. Okay? Let's do a quick love oracle card for you. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I am now doing love readings every month, as well as the general tarot. So I started officially here in December. If you haven't checked out Aquarius love for December, I'll link that above as well for you to go take a look. All right, what is the love message for our lovely water bearers? All right, love, love, love. December 2018. Not yet. Ooh, deception. Interesting. I don't see any. We didn't have the Seven of Swords here, did we? Well, this tells me, okay, that, you know, maybe some of you have been lied to in the past. Maybe that's what's triggered a lot of this transformation. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So I apologize, but you are definitely, this message is meant for somebody, okay? So you know what you need to do. I think it's time to, you know, say goodbye to that. That's no way to live, okay? Okay, my lovely Aquarians. Well, I hope you liked the reading. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. And make sure you check out your December love readings as well as the 2018 yearly. I did a 12-card spread for each sign, 1 card per month. And I'm thinking about doing the extended 2018 reading. I'll let you guys know about that if I do decide to expand on that. So all the best to you, Aquarius. This is a great reading. Please reach out if you have any questions. My email is lauren@theclaritycure.com, or feel free to visit my website, theclaritycure.com. Thank you very much, and we'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.